Hello, scalawags, ne'er-do-wells, and other pirate types, and all you citizens out there. This is the city, Fresno, California. A city of over 500,000 people who have to throw their trash in piles. This is the story of a few of those piles. All right. So, we got your typical pile here. A little disjointed and garbage filled, which is always good, because we're after certain garbage, not all garbage. We want this garbage. Here's some garbage shoes, but they're for little bitty people, apparently. Yeah, that don't do me any good. All right, not at all. There's an extra bag. Don't need it. Well, maybe we should use the bag. Okay. You talked me into it. What in the world is that? A gigantic TV? Is that what that is? It's the back off of a gigantic TV. Nothing there of scrap value that I'm aware of. So, we got a bitty piece of steel here. Yeah, they didn't even bother to get the aluminum one. This thing's made of steel. But you know, they've lost the upholstery and such, so it's all steel. So we'll take that with us. It's rather compact and a little bit heavy. Well, look at this, would ya? It looks like a cord to a TV, unless I miss my guess. No, it's a fan. Well, we'll reel it in. Reel it in. Don't let it get away. Oh. Whew. Sometimes you gotta fight the denizens of the deep to do these things. And I forgot my cutters, which is really stupid. I couldn't even be Long John cutter without cutters. Can you tell I'm out of practice? Yeah, well, I spent the whole day yesterday loading up cast iron, heavy steel, and light iron into the 3/4-ton van that I have, so that I can take it into the scrapyard, because the van is the only thing that I have that can haul that in these days. Not a problem, but a van is a van. It's not the same as an open pickup truck. An open pickup truck would be much more advantageous. Okay. So, got this thing. Put this away. Some things from some night scrapping that I can't really film because, well, it's nice night scrapping and you wouldn't see it if I filmed it. But yeah, I did okay last night at my permission at the plumbing company. I can show you my booty. Look, old speak. Think old speak. All right. So we got one of these, brass and copper. Another one of these, brass and copper. Heavy, very heavy. I got other chunks of brass, some more recycling, of course, that I picked up along the way. More chunks of brass and steel and brass and more brass and more steel, and that's not even half of it, though. Would you like to see half of it? I'll see what I can do here. The problem with this half of it is I think I've stacked these rotors on top of it. That'll make it quite the pain to move this stuff, won't it? Yep. Okay, let's see where it is. Is it in there? Nope, not in there. Yep, it's right where the rotors are. Just a moment, I'll show it to you anyway. I've never been one to shy away from a little effort. Let's put E-worm stuff up front anyway. Oh, there it is. See? sort of under the rotors, like I said. Oh my gosh, this is so much good stuff. This bag is about to explode on me. Okay, oh, no. Yeah, this came out of the plumbing company too. Some's just heavy steel, and then there's brass and pair of pliers, which are fine, nothing wrong with them, and brass, more brass. Anyway, this bag here, I dare say weighs 15 pounds. At least a third of that is brass. So a third of 15 pounds is 5 pounds. 5 pounds of brass goes right now for about $10. So there you go. You got at least $10 in that bag. That's without this amazing other little piece here. And there's a really amazing chunk down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah. These brass and copper. I like copper. I like brass. Okay, I like brass. I love copper. So let's get that straight. Okay, there's my bag I was using. Need to put this earworm stuff up front. Yeah, keep the business separate from the earworm chores that I'm doing also. All right, get that. I have keys, right? Yes, I do. Amazing. Okay. The trunk doesn't want to close. It's either this. Oh, it is this. Oh, something in that bag that won't let it. Okay, now let's close it. Okay, on with the show. This is it. Which means I need to put this earworm supplies in there. Supplies? No, supplies. Like a bunch of stuff that he needs. Okay, now we go up here and get the original cutters and the new set that I bought yesterday, which should have a lot more leverage for cutting tough things. I'm thinking we'll see how it works. The proof is in the putting it to the test. Oh, there's my tea again. I love you, tea. I love you. Okay. Alrighty. Put these in a pocket or something. Okay, these will fit in a pocket. I've done that one before, I know. These I just got, so maybe in the belt? Because they look awfully large to be sticking up out of a pocket. There. Like a pirate would carry them, you know, in his belt. There we go. Hook these keys on here so we can get back in the conveyance when the time is correct. Now, back to the pile I originally was at, where I didn't bring my cutters. Because I'm not very smart sometimes. It's about 10 o'clock. We're in Fresno, California, which is the name of some bush that used to grow here, or still does. Not sure, but that's what they named it for. I can't help it. Why is this not wanting to come out of there? Wow, that's strange. I bet if I bashed it with something it would come out of there. What do you think? Yeah, I should give it a shot, huh? Not wanting to give up a little piece of my wire by chopping it off short. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, do we have a hammer and an anvil, or, you know, something that will suffice? Oh, how about this thing? It's a peg for a bicycle. One of those, you know, little short bicycles. Oh, look at that. There's a evil, what is that? That's those things that are on buildings. What are they? Oh, well, I forget. Leave me a comment, tell me what they are. I forget. Let's see if we can get this out of here. Oh, God. Nope, nope. Gonna have to cut it, I guess. Oh well, I can do that. Just get these short little cutters out and snip it off. Lose a precious inch of cord, but it'll be done. I can move on. Somehow, even though it won't be easy without all of the cord, but I'll make it work. That's what we do here at Scrap Pirate Roberts. We make things work, even if they really don't work. We get through making them work. They suffice. They may not be spectacular, but they'll get the job done. Might as well pick up that nice piece of steel and this here gargoyle or whatever it is. Yeah, that was the G thing I was thinking about, gargoyle. Anyway, E-worm will love that. Let me see. What we got over here? What's this hiding? This is a barbecue cover. So I assume there was a barbecue here, but someone with a pickup probably came by and snatched it, which is only fair. I do not have the room in a small conveyance for a barbecue. Now, we don't want to leave this out here. It wasn't out here. It was up in there, so right back where it was. That was a lucky shot for me, anyway. I'm not athletic. It's not my thing. It's not what I do. Athletics. Nope. Okay, well, that takes care of that pile. I believe there's one or two right up here. Two more piles right here. The conveyance being centrally located. That's nice. And in the shade, which I prefer. Yeah. I got a door with zero hardware, so it's all wood. Just the thing I don't want. I got a nice mop here. Don't need that right now. If I did, there's one. The most bulky yard sale sign I've ever seen in my life. Of course, you could use it for a sign for something else, I guess. But that's pretty large for what it does. A lot of people suffice with just a piece of cardboard. I don't know why. I guess it's a lot easier to just leave it on a pole weeks later until it falls off and becomes part of this trash stream once again. Because they hardly ever think to go back and get the signs that they had pointing to their yard sale. It's almost inevitable that they will be on the pole for up to a year after the deed is done. That's not good. Got one of those. I like those. Those are money. That thing's money right there. Money. I like money. Come here. Come here, you. No. You're gonna get smaller. You've got to fit in the bag with the other stuff. Okay, that's glass. Don't want to break that. Okay. Whoa. A little dusty around here. Not much in this pile, but I see yet a third pile behind me now, which was ahead of me when I looked this way. So we're not out of garbage yet. We're just out of really good garbage, apparently. Boy, the legs on that table, which is still under there, I assume, because it does not move, they are heavy. But they're not coming off today. Nice piece of steel, little, goes in the bag fine. Anything else? No. You know, I'm finding that this particular garbage is garbage, as opposed to recycling or something else that would mean money. Yeah, we got two of these up ahead, so See what we can do here. Zero in on this one. Is this plastic? Yes, of course. Plastic, the bane of every pirate. Beware, zombie dog. One bite is all it takes, it used to say. Somebody's relieved these of their cords. Yep. So, cut them a little bit long too for me, but what can you do? Bicycle scrappers, I assume. I usually can tell where they've been. They only take the lightest and the most compact stuff because, like me, their vehicle limits how much they can bring at a time. Well, these piles are not very wonderful yet. What's this? Oh, a glass jar. Great, just what I need. No, I lied. I don't need that. No cord on this, of course. Nope, somebody cut it off right there. Perfectly short. Ah, more recycling. Always good. Bend down to pick up a nickel. Walk over $1 to do it, usually, if it's me. Oh well, woe is me, woe is me. Back to the conveyance. There she is. Wow. There is a pickup like the one that I had stolen from me in the mountains. Look at this thing. Mine was a 64. That one is not that new. The wind wings are round instead of triangular, so that is a 61, 2, or 3, I'm assuming. Boy, I'd love to have a pickup like that again. Not just for scrap hauling, I just like them. The one I had stolen, I had until about 12 years ago, when the divorcing started happening, because the wife, quote unquote, just wanted to be happy. I don't know what that means, but the deal is no infidelity, no drugs, no liquoring up, just somebody wanted to leave. So where is this phone? I hid it, right? Oh yeah, so that the thieves and ne'er-do-wells wouldn't get to it. Okay, there we go. We stopped that. Okay, eworm hates when I cut these up, so I'm just going to let it roll. What did I do with the small cutters? Oh, they're with the bag I had. There we go. Traffic is literally murder around here if you're not careful. Because you step out on the street without looking and they will murder you. See if there's anything in this one. Microdeath minus cord and guts. Yep. Well, they left the transformer, but it's probably an aluminum transformer. Let's check it. Yes, it shows through aluminum. Now the smaller coil on it may not be aluminum. It's quite possible. Let's see here. The smaller coil, which I can't seem to get a good look at, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Okay, okay. I don't know how to scratch this with all this paper and garbage on top of it. But I'm trying to scratch this coil down here and see if it also is aluminum. Oh, let's see here. Yep, they're both aluminum. That's why nobody wants that. Okay. Okay, so you got this one. They're almost always aluminum. Yep, aluminum. Scratched it. It's definitely aluminum. Now, if I had a knife, oh, I do. Well, that's good, right? Yep. I would take it out here and cut some of this excessive paper off of this coil here and see if it might be copper. And it's small windings, so chances are it could be copper. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, sheesh, that hurts. My wrist is not in good shape after loading all that material last night. Ah, aluminum. Yep, that's why someone left that. Well, someone's already destroyed it, but not thoroughly, so let's get what we want. I mean, it's no big deal, but it's way better than the nothing we had a minute ago in our hand, right? Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, that one, and that one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Right there. And then, come on, one there, and one here. Okay, and cut that one. Now what do we got? Hopefully a little bit of wire. Let's see. Oh, if it ever lets go of all the places that it's hooked to. That's somebody looking for stuff right there. That's why they're driving by so slow. They're going, I wonder if there's any stuff here that we want. Yep. Oh, come on. Cut that. Okay. All right. Put this crap in our little bag of wonderfulness. Speaking of bicycle scrappers, I think I may have actually located one. Uh-oh. YouTube. You can bleed, but you can't show blood. When you bleed, you have to bleed internally. I think that's what they mean.
So, baby, you got dollar by the way change, bro?
No, man, I'm looking for one. Oh, come on. Let me see, I've cut myself open. And now, this thing doesn't want to give up, which is not fun. So, this little piece of wire here. The things I'll do to not leave a little piece of wire here. Okay. $1, would I be out here trying to find one? I mean, come on. I'm looking for $1, actually. Looking for one. This is not the bright and pretty part of town, by the way, at all, if you were wondering. This is the seedy underbelly, as it were. So we have to deal with what we have to deal with. Not there, not there, nope. Nothing up in here. No, oh, wait a minute. There's something. I like that. There's something else I just saw too that I might want to take with me for swap meet swag, as it were. How about this thing? This is made of wood, this whole thing. Yeah, I'm thinking you're coming with me. Okay, so I get this, put in the bag, and move along here. before we get robbed of almost nothing that we have. Okay. Well, we haven't gotten too much, of course, but my bag is a lot heavier, which means we've done something, whatever it is we've done. Oh, it's got dirt in it. That's... I noticed that was heavy, but it was heavy because it has dirt in it. Okay, let's try out the new cutters. We have no idea how they work or if they work. Brand new cutters would be right here in the old pirate belt. Take them out here and see if they do any quicker job of, like, oh, I don't know, hose ends or something. Let's see, got a lot of leverage, should work. Let's see. Oh, it sure did. Look at that. Just a hair hanging there, and I could have got it all in there, I think. So that's one end. There's more hoses over here. No, come on now. Get off of here. You're pissing me off now. I mean, it's not helping my attitude, as it were. Now this, if some ne'er-do-well has done it, still has wire inside it. Although they think they've gotten the wire. Well, they haven't gotten the wire. Not all of it, not by a long shot. So put these back in our belt. Take this loose right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. Don't mess with me. Come on out of there. Come on. Oh, that's it. Ah, me pretty. There we go. And a little piece of aluminum, and then we should have all the wire that's below this switch if we can just unscrew it. How about the giant cutters? They could work for an emergency wrench, couldn't they? Yeah, I would think so. Let's see what happens here. Come on now. Concentrate. Okay, now you got it loose. Do your thing. Let's see how this works out compared to the last guy that was here, who left us some cords and such. Come on now, get back in there so I can get you out of there. There you go. Come up out of there. Come up out of there. Come out of there. Come out. You will come out. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I got all that. Now the rest of it goes down here. Was that attached to something? Oh, yeah, it's got a couple of these. We don't like those. We don't even enjoy those. So now if we clip the wire on... come on now. Clip the wire on this one. And then we clip the wire on this one. Come on there. Let me get in there and clip you. There you are. Yeah, it's usually not this much trouble. Sorry about that. What? Why is this wire not coming out of there? Well, there's only one way to find out. We gotta go in after it. That's right. I'm gonna see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Come on. Get out of there. There you go. What in the world are you hanging up on in there? Doesn't matter. It's just a tiny little piece of wire from there to the bottom. Take that off. I'll bet you we can pull this out now. Okay, back in the pocket or something for now. Yeah, there we go. Finally got the whole darn thing. Instead of the way they did it, which was its regular little tail that plugs into the wall. That's not recyclable. Okay. This is What's that? That looks like a lead to a... no, hose. Thought it was a direct TV lead. Oh, but look over here. Did I what? Miss this? Not yet. But I could have if I kept messing around with the other stuff. Because, yeah, I got this. And all this communication wire and a big, nice piece of real wire. And then there's this pigtail here where they took some stereo and took the plug out of it. Car stereo, that is, of course. So, yeah. Our stuff's looking a little better. A little more value in this bag now. I'm liking that a lot. And this little thing at the swap meet, this wooden doodad, I see nothing wrong with it. Oh, it has a little crack here. Well, I'll have to seal that up, which I can do. And then it will sell for money. What about this thing here? Is this recyclable? Should be. Let's see. Is it recyclable in California is what I mean. TD line is nothing about recycling. Nope. That's probably why people left it. It's of no earthly value. This thing here, once you unscrew the valve out of this, and I can do that at home, that is a piece of brass and a good size heavy piece of steel that's very short and compact, like you need in, oh, I don't know, let's say if you were running around with a car instead of a pickup. These people around here ain't about 25, are they? They want to go faster. A guy could get killed in this neighborhood, I'm telling you. Several different ways, I won't elaborate. But yeah, there's several different ways to get killed in this neighborhood. However, the things I won't do to get you your content, well, there aren't any that I won't do, and that's kind of the point. Okay, so there's that, and sure we have another bag up front. I'll take a look. I'm gonna put this back here because it's kind of heavy. Don't want it up there in the front. There we go. Yeah. Okay, this little goodie I want to put inside so it doesn't get all broken up. What's up with it right now is this little crack. But this little crack is in the veneer because it's not a real piece of wood. So I can put some super glue under there and shove this down and it'll never stick out like that again. This is a really cool little thingamajig. Woman-wise, I think, you know. I think they'd like something like that. Little carrying case for their stuff. As in like a purse, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. But it could be. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. We have our life, so let's move before someone takes it. See no blood anymore. We are YouTube compliant. Do not bleed, they said. It's bad. Well, yeah, but yeah, it's just bad, so don't do it, they said. If you're gonna bleed, bleed somewhere else. So if I really wanted to bleed, I guess I would turn the camera off and bleed. Because that way, YouTube would be fine with it. I could bleed to death as long as they don't see it. Wait a minute, I'm talking about bleeding. That's probably illegal too. I'll have to look up the rules on that. Oh well, you get the idea. It's sort of weird because all humans have blood running around in them, and if they scratch themselves, I don't know, like on a pile of garbage, chances are they're gonna bleed a tiny bit. Okay, let's pull over here. Free oven, don't work. That's the kind I like. The kind that don't work. Or are inoperable. Whichever. Okay, let's see if we can get another bag, because I have one that's partially full back here. Yeah. Whew. Howdy. Got a little bit of value here that we picked up in a Ramada Inn trash can that was not filmed. Sorry about that. Early thing when I was deciding on whether or not to do a thing today. Now I'm doing the thing. But look at these. Would you observe this? And here's the first real test of our larger cutters, because this is a dryer cord. And if you know about dryer cords, well, they're bigger than your regular cord. I'm gonna get this magnet on here because I sure do not want to lose it. This is my powerful magnet that I've had forever. Might be a neodymium or whatever it is, but anyway, it's kind of powerful. It works. Look at that. When's the last time you saw a guy just cut one of those off with one cut? These things are pretty cool. There's this one. And then there's, oh, I don't know, this one. These things just keep coming. I like that a lot. Let's see how far up I can reach in there with these long pliers. Oh, yep. Got some more scrap out of that. Had to shoulder it to get that off of it. But I did. Okay. Now let's put this in here. All of these in here. Their Mustang is making a Mustang noise. It ain't playing around. It's a noisy goober. I mean, when you're filming, I'm just saying. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. What did I do with the keys? Oh, they're in my hand. Oh, good place for them. Handy that way. Handy. See, they're in my hand. Never mind. Okay, so I've got to just dump this out and start over. That'd be the way to go. Now, what else was I doing? There was something I saw over there. Oh, yeah. Cast iron. We shall relieve this stove of its cast iron, since it is a free oven that don't work. And that's inoperable also, I bet. I'd bet your bottom dollar on it. I'm not going to bet my bottom dollar on it. Don't be silly. I can't lose my bottom dollar. But anyway, cast iron, always good. Fresh bag to fill. Oh, let's start now, shall we? I believe I see something here that's of interest. Yep. Now, this guy's a big beer drinker, wasn't he? Well, he didn't leave any beer in that can. He sucked it down. Okay, he left a little beer in the can, like half a can of beer. I never understood that. I find so many of these that are, well, compromised by that foul-smelling liquid. And then I have to drain them out to prepare them to put them in the car, because otherwise, if the highway control pulls me over, they'd say, oh, we're the highway control. We're here to see if you've been drinking. Have you been, like, drinking or something? And I would say, no, sir, I have not been drinking. I smell alcohol in your vehicle. Therefore, I'd like to have you step out of the car and do some gymnastics out here on the side of the road that you couldn't do anyway, or no human could really, on a good day when they just weren't drinking. And then if you fall over, I'm gonna have to take you to jail. See why you don't want it inside of the car smelling like booze? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's exactly why. Let me see here. Okay, we're going out of the neighborhood, but there's another street down here, I am sure, and we'll just duck right back in there and run about some more.